So, 2,000 years ago, when the story of the New Testament was being lived out, there's a story in there about a widow and a little piece of money. And this story is recorded twice, once in Mark and once in Luke. And this is the recording in Mark. It says, "And Jesus sat over against the treasury, and beheld how the people cast money into the treasury. And many that were rich cast in much. And there came a certain poor widow, and she threw in 2 mites, which makes a farthing. And he called unto him his disciples, and saith unto them, Verily I say unto you, that this poor widow hath cast more in than all they which have cast into the treasury. For all they did cast in of their abundance, but she of her want did cast in all that she had, even all her living." So the other record is over here in Luke. And it says here, "And he took up and saw the rich men casting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw also a certain poor widow casting in thither 2 mites. And he said, Of a truth I say unto you, that this poor widow hath cast in more than they all. For all these have of their abundance cast in unto the offering of God, but she of her penury hath cast in all the living that she had." So thousands of dollars would have been cast into the treasury in equivalent value, I would suppose, that day. But that 2 little mites caught Jesus' attention. And 2,000 years later, thousands of dollars put into the treasury. And after putting thousands into the treasury, this little mite